Lagos is bigger than Ghana music industry.
You can be prosecuted for that.
It's been said by Efia. This is a Ghanaian artist who came out to settle the comparison between Nigeria and Ghana in terms of Afrobeat to an extent. In terms of entertainment infrastructure, Nigeria is bigger than Ghana, and now she is coming out to say Lagos has what it takes to be better, bigger than most African countries in terms of entertainment. I think there's no dispute between Ghana and Nigeria in terms of entertainment. They should understand that the Nigerian music industry was built over time. That is something she is trying to raise at the time. A person of Sharawale has always come out to say Nigeria is better off in terms of entertainment, that they need to do a lot of things in terms of the legal framework, the structure of their entertainment in Ghana. Get to understand that they have to collaborate more with the international artists to actually push their music forward. Sharawale, in a series of posts he made on Facebook, actually made this known to the public. A lot of Ghanaians are not really happy, excited with Sharawale ever since he started making this comparison between Ghana music industry and Nigerian music industry. If you don't really accept what Sharawale is saying, you are denying the obvious. That is what I kind of understand about the whole thing. Now, people are really talking about the dominance of Nigeria on Ghana music chart. That is embarrassing for Ghanaians to understand. They need to go inward and then strategize on how to take over their own music industry. I'm not talking about the African music industry, which has been taken over by Nigeria and some other countries around Africa. Sharawale emphasizes the need for modern infrastructure and strengthening of intellectual property protection to an extent. This is something that Ghanaian politicians, they need to look into, and also some stakeholders in the music industry needs to look into this. This is not the first time of a Ghanaian artist coming out to complain about this whole thing. Sarkodie actually spoke about this in one of his songs called Press. This is something that has been there over time, and most people are not ready to invest in Ghanaian music industry. I keep saying one thing: external investors cannot just bring in their money and invest in your music industry without seeing a level of commitment from your own point of view. Artiste is coming out to blast a person of Tunde Ednut recently, and a lot of people are getting to understand it from that point of view. Right now, some people are beginning to understand Artiste as, according to what he said he's been sick for a particular period of time, that he's almost died in 3 days and all those kind of things. He made a video actually saying that, yes, a person of Tunde Ednut, that he reached out to him, and this guy never did posted or promoted his song. That is quite disturbing to him to an extent, and some people are feeling that, yes, we always sympathize with the dead and compete with the living. That is what some people are saying. Let's catch a glimpse of what Artiste said about Tunde Ednut.
Tunde Ednut, I messaged Tunde Ednut yesterday by myself on WhatsApp that Egbon, Ejo, like album mi bá la ṣe máa promote here. Ẹ ṣáà ti post mi, ẹ ti post trending, mo gbà, kò sí wàhálà, ìyẹn ti lọ. How we go promote my album now? Like, give me a reasonable price. Like, ẹ fún mi ní price ọmọ ìyá Ẹ̀gbọ́n Tuale. I no hear anything again. And we were talking before, when it got to that part, he no talk anything again. I shall know very. But today now, they talk say I die for 3 days. Egbon, you post down for free. Oh. You did not message me. You did not ask me. Oh. You know, message me. Oh, say, can you post this one? Bikini kokino. Emi ati de shin sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá pé how we go promote my album. Make una post my album too now. I'm not mad at anybody. Iṣẹ́ blogging, mo understand. You can use me for gains and likes and comment and whatever you want to use me for. It's scam. But post my album too now. Promote my album too now. Promote my album too now. Like, I was not even begging for a free post. I was like, give me a reasonable price, Egbon Tuale. Give me a reasonable price now. Today not. Give me a reasonable price now. FM price ọmọ ìyá. Come on, bashi mama. Ma ba mi post your content to me. My music gone. Ma file. Continue. Ma post on yẹn náà wá okay. But talk about my album too. Post my album too. Not be only àwọn ìtàn ma comment kidneys them, I'm gain likes and comments.
Somehow, a person of Hushpuppi cannot really seize a most modern discussion because this guy has made impact in the fraudulent industry of the world to an extent. He's serving a jail term in the US right now after being arrested by the FBI in Dubai and extradited to US. I think this is quite disturbing to an extent. Recently, a person of Odumodu Blvcks actually made reference to Hushpuppi. He said he paid $500,000 to get a verse from Thames that even Hushpuppi leg go shake sef for that kind of amount. Hushpuppi is so popular that he was sung about by Chris Brown in a feature with Loj. What is your own take about this guy Hushpuppi? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Afrobeat blog rewind, that is one thing we're talking about. We got a lot of people that did excellently well in Africa, in Nigeria, in terms of Afrobeat to an extent, and we got to talk about this person. Davido is one big example in the industry. Davido actually came out strong with his Timeless album. That album is about the best album of 2023 in Nigeria right now. That is what a lot of people are really relating to, and it's the most streamed album in sub-Saharan Africa. That is a good win for Davido and a win for Africa to an extent. He was able to get 3 Grammy nominations, the first time Davido getting Grammy nomination. That is a big and a life-changing experience for Davido at a time like this. Some people are saying that it is a blessed year for Davido and he needs to thank God because he came out from almost depression last year and came out so strong and winning the battles in the entertainment industry. Wizkid is one big artist, although Wizkid dropped a More Love Less Ego album, which never did well compared to his Made in Lagos album. A lot of people are saying that could be promotional error or his technical error or his team error to an extent. That is what a lot of people are really talking about at a time like this. I think it's getting loud. What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. We got a lot of people that achieved great international feats in Nigeria entertainment industry and across Africa to an extent. The likes of Rema was able to get 1 billion streams on Spotify. That is a big win for Rema and we have to celebrate that to an extent. Rema recently announced that he's going to be taking a break from the music scene because he needs to pay attention to himself. It's been a great outing for Rema in 2023 and I have to celebrate this guy. Winning at the international awards across Africa is a big win for Rema. Yes, the likes of Selena Gomez also came out to celebrate Rema for giving her an opportunity to shine so big. Some people are really getting concerned about Rema not getting a Grammy nomination. That is quite disturbing and story for another time. Kiss Daniel is another big artist that made it big in 2023 and this guy was able to shine forth in 2023 with a lot of his songs. I think this guy is one of the underrated artists in Nigeria. That is what I believe about this particular artist, and he is now eating a lot of money, earning a lot of money and spending a lot of money. He decided to bless himself with a particular Rolls Royce that cost $600,000, about 600 and something million naira. This guy spent on a car. That is a big one for Kiss Daniel at a time like this.